I'm about to head into Aldi and do all my shopping for the week. I don't have a super huge budget as far as things go for items I'm going to be making for dinners, lunches, and breakfast because I have a lot of things at home still that I need to use from prior meal plans and just some, freezer stock that I need to go through. So this is going to be a little bit different. A lot of people have asked me about when I buy snacks and, how that works. So this is kind of going to show you what I buy for snacks, some of the produce items I need to pick up for meals this week. I'm going to talk about what I'm going to be making for the week, of course. And then Christmas is this week, so I'm going to be making charcuterie and a fruit salad. So I want to show you some things that I shop for to try to make that more budget friendly. And then we'll just kind of go from there. So let's get inside and get shopping. Here is my list. You can see I have quite a few notes. I've got a lot of things I'm doing today, making a lot of things homemade. So let's see what we can get today. The first thing I'm looking at is some of the value aisle things for charcuterie and snacks. My son really loves these, and this is the last box for $4.99. So I'm gonna get one of these and maybe one of the dark chocolates too. I have these cookies at home, so I'm gonna be using some of those for the charcuterie board too. These potato sticks look really fun for $1.39. They have a couple different flavors, the hash brown style naturally flavored or herbs of the Alps style. So I think we should try both. They look really delicious. Grab a couple from the back. We're seeing these hazelnut biscuits. Those look really good. And these are some of our favorites, but I don't know if I want to spend $3.50 today. These are so pretty, so I'm gonna try these for $2.99 today. Put those on the charcuterie board. Next, I wanna head over to the eggs and see what the price is. The price has been going up quite a bit, so I'm hoping not too expensive. $2.59 a dozen. So definitely a lot more pricey than it was, but I do need 2 dozen today. I'm gonna be making some deviled eggs. I know this drives some of you crazy that I put my eggs in the back. I'm sorry. Go. I promise I will not crush them. Next, I'll be getting some organic milk. We like this one here for $4.19. I need a couple of these today. By the way, from the value aisle, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself one of the Aldi beanies for $3.99 today. Gonna match my sweater. Let's make it 3 half gallons of milk for good measure. Next, I'm gonna get 1 pound of butter for $2.99. And we'll get 1 orange juice for $3.29 today. Anytime I see something on sale, I double check my meal plan and see if I'm actually going to use it. If not, I just leave it if I can't freeze it. That's one way that I save a little bit of money on our grocery budget. I'm heading over to the little charcuterie shop area and seeing what they have and if they have anything on sale. So let's take a look. I'm looking at these sea salt cashews, and my family does like dark chocolate. They're $3.99. I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these for their charcuterie board just for fun. Look at this though, acacia honey with honeycomb. They restocked this at $6.99, but look how fun that is. That would be an amazing addition, but a little bit messy for the kids. Now we are having lasagna on Christmas Eve, and so I'm gonna pick up some of these breadsticks to put on the charcuterie board, and if the kids wanna have them with dinner as well, that would be okay. A lot of different options here. I think I'm gonna go with the sea salt and olive oil though. And they do have my favorite fig spread still for $2.99, so I'm gonna get one of those today. I have a ton of cheeses to choose from. We have this one at home, so I can use some of that, but I wanna see what else I wanna get for the board. Some really fun cheddars here for $3.99. This one is 5.3 ounces, and this one is 7 ounces. So I'm just gonna pick one of these. Hopefully it's a good one. But if we want to go a little bit cheaper, they do have like this seriously sharp cheddar. It's 8 ounces for $2.49. This is a fancy looking cheese, 5.3 ounces. It's a 1,000-day aged Gouda cheese for $3.89. That looks fun. They have Fontina and Mobe. I've never heard of that. Coco Cardona cheese. Just lots of different options. Havarti. We do like Havarti. Horseradish Havarti cheese. That looks kind of fun, and I feel like my husband would love that. Oh, they have French onion too. I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these horseradish ones because it's kind of fun to do like a really spicy option for, some people that like that sort of thing. So let's do that and see how it goes. Look how fun these ones are. $3.49. Honey, I'd rather be at the sea. Artisan cheddar cheese with sea salt and honey. Oh my gosh, they have some fun ones here. Hatch chili, a coffee one, Cajun. These look really fun. I think I'm gonna go with a regular Gouda too, because the kids are gonna probably like this one for $2.99. And I'm not doing meats today. I'm just doing cheeses, sweets, and crackers. This would be a really fun way to add something to. They already have this cubed for $2.99. So if you're looking for convenience, like this is extra sharp white cheddar, that would be good. These look fun. I'm not sure how much these are, but they have a couple different styles here. Cheddar cheese with cracked black pepper, and then this one is mature cheddar cheese. I'm gonna get one of these to add to the middle of the board, and then we'll open it when we get there. I just noticed they also have these semi-soft cheeses. Look, this one is a pepperoni marinara semi-soft cheese. That is so interesting. I've never seen anything like that. Roasted garlic with tomato basil, garden vegetable, $2.99 for these ones. And let's see, they're 8 ounces. That looks really fun. I'm looking to make my life easier this week, so I'm gonna look for a little bit of deli meat too for sandwiches. Let's get some ham and some oven classic turkey. I'm gonna go ahead and get some sliced cheddar for $1.99 just to make my life a little bit easier this week, just to have it ready to go. There we go, looks good. There we go. I'm also gonna get one of the less expensive full pound for $4.69 of the turkey breast. This one's the honey smoked turkey breast. Chocolate mint dessert hummus. Oh my gosh, what? Wow. And I tried this cannoli dip last week by suggestion from others. It's $3.69, totally worth it, really great with graham crackers or pretzels, so delicious. Cereal is definitely one of my favorite easy breakfasts just for me, and I like this Honey Crunch Notes. It's $2.75 a box, so I'm gonna get one of those today. And they don't always have it on hand, so that's why I'm getting it even though I just got a box. Next, I need 1 can of tomato sauce for 49 cents. I'm making my own pizza sauce this week to make some flatbread pizzas. It's gonna be really fun. And then 1 can of tomato paste for 79 cents as well. Get one of those. Next, I'm getting some crackers, and believe it or not, this is actually one of our absolute favorite crackers of all time. The wheat round crackers are so buttery and delicious. If you haven't tried these for $2.49, I highly recommend it. And people are gonna be raving over these with the charcuterie board, so that's what I'm getting today for that. I also have good selections too on like pita crackers right now, so sea salt and garlic and chive. That's $2.49 for those. And they do have a cracker assortment, which isn't here all the time, but they do have it right now for $3.69. So I might be getting one of these to make things a little bit more interesting on the board. And for $3.69, you can't go wrong. You get 6 different crackers, so that's a really great deal. I also have some cauliflower crackers too. My kids actually really love these. If you're looking for, you know, something a little bit different, try those. And this is a good option too for charcuterie board. $2.49 for these Parmesan crisps or cheddar crisps. Everybody loves these. I'm gonna be bad today and get some Oreos for $5.49. Because why not, right? It's the holidays, so I'm gonna splurge. And like I said, today's kind of a splurge day, and a lot of these snacks are actually for me. These chips are my favorite, $2.25. And I know a lot of junk food, but I make a lot of things from scratch, and I'm really just feeling like an easy week this week because of Christmas. It's a Christmas present for my son. I'm gonna get these Kringles here for $2.89. I know it is not a healthy snack, but it is certainly fun. Also, I'm taking a break from making my own bread this week. $2.35 for this really delicious buttermilk bread. Ooh, I spy a Kringles. These are $6.49 and everyone keeps talking about them like crazy. However, I did see that these were recalled for undeclared pecans. So if you have a nut allergy, just be careful. You know, maybe ask somebody at the store before buying it. Ooh, they do have an almond one. I think I might try that almond one. It looks so good. People are super obsessed with these. So just be aware of that. I don't know which one was recalled, but probably the raspberry one for those pecans, but I'm not sure. Just ask the store. Only taking one. I'm gonna leave the others for other people if they want, want to enjoy them too. I'm not one of those people that just takes all of them. We still have some of the brioche trees too. And again, they freeze really nicely. $7.49 for those. The produce, I'm gonna get a head of iceberg lettuce for $1.69. Next, I'm gonna get 1 cucumber for 69 cents. Next, I'll get some red grapes. These are $2.17 a pound, so I'm gonna go weigh it and see how much we've got in this bag. Berries are super expensive right now, with a pint of blueberries being $4.44, so I don't think I'm gonna get any blueberries or anything here. Maybe I'll try Costco for berries. Okay, I know that they've got a really good deal on potatoes. $1.89 for 10 pounds of potatoes, so we're gonna get a bag of potatoes today for sure. So what I'm planning on doing with these is actually making a giant batch of homemade fries and freezing them so I can fry them, like air fry them or bake them later. Sweet potatoes are $1.59 for 3 pounds, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a bag of those today. I need a can of black olives for charcuterie because it's always fun to add olives, and my kids like to put them on their fingers. Who hasn't done that in their childhood? There we go. I have a crazy good deal on yellow onions right now, $1.39 for a 3 pound bag, so we'll go ahead and get some of those. Next, I'll get 1 container of buttermilk ranch for $1.95. I have in the past made this at home. I did that for like 6 months. But lately it's just been like super stressful in the house and I haven't been making as much from scratch. So I'm gonna get one of those today. More croutons for $1.29. These are our favorite here. We love these unsalted raw almonds, or oven roasted almonds, sorry, for $5.79. And these are 16 ounces too, so that's a good price. And this is one of the snacks that we eat. We really love our unsalted cashews. I'm gonna see if I can find unsalted here. Let's see, for $10.49. Here we go, unsalted. Get one of those today. That is definitely a splurge, but I love having snacks that are not so bad for us in the house whenever possible, especially when the kids will eat them. Okay, I rethought it. I'm gonna splurge. I'm gonna get some blackberries, mainly just for my daughter because she absolutely loves berries, but they're like really expensive, so I don't get them that often unless they're on sale. But we're gonna do it because it's Christmas, right? And I'm gonna get some raspberries for $2.59 too. By the way, it's really awkward to talk in a grocery store, and I'm hoping that people think I'm talking to someone on the phone, but in case you're wondering if it's weird, I try to stay out of people's way, and I try to go down an aisle where there's nobody if I'm recording. I don't like to record people's faces, but in case you're ever wondering, it is awkward. And I was looking for some marshmallows, but I actually don't see any. I think I have some at home. It's just for the sweet potato casserole, so it's not like, you know, necessary. So I'll probably just use what I have at home. Okay, wow, yeah, so very full cart. Let's go see what we're paying today. By the way, the Butterball whole frozen turkeys are 69 cents a pound at my store. They have signs up everywhere, so check your Aldi and see if you've got good deals on turkeys. I'm actually gonna go ahead and look for a small one to put in my freezer because Easter we usually do something like this, or maybe just using it down the road. So let me see if I can find a small one. Oh, my son's favorite pretzels are here, so I might have to get one of those. And I've made pretzels before. They do take a little bit of time. It's just, if they're here, I'll just pick them up usually. They're really pretty spendy, so this is probably gonna be the last time that I'm gonna get them here for a little while because $4.79 for a box of 6. Okay, very, very spendy, $161.28 today, and that's for Christmas dinner, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, charcuterie, all that stuff.